They gave him that 5th round pick in a paper bag, a paper lunch bag. They're like, take that shit to Miami with you.
Damn.
And don't come back.
They did him dirty, man. Like, I feel like if you're on a team, because everybody we've seen traded so far, they've gone, well, people that matter. I'm not talking about like some backup center.
Yeah.
But all the stars that matter, they've gone from bad teams to good teams.
Yeah.
The bad teams are dumping their older players for draft picks. And so these players end up in better situations. Mohamed Sanu was defeated. Now he's undefeated.
Yeah.
Emmanuel Sanders was, I think, a 2-win team, and now he's undefeated.
Yeah. And
so you're seeing, like, okay, this is the trend. And then all of a sudden you get this Aqib Talib trade, and you're like, wait, he was 5-3, and now he's 0-7 on a team who is actively, and they proved it on one play, and everybody on social media was calling
that cover zero.
That cover zero. They went out there, they had that game tight, looking like they could win this. Had Mason Rudolph rattled.
Yeah.
And then they were just like, hey, yo, let's blitz everybody. I don't care how many receivers they got out. Let's just blitz everybody. Oh, and by the way, if they run a slant, just don't worry about that. Don't even worry about that shit.
It's crazy though, because I feel like the players don't know that the Dolphins are tanking, and the head coach doesn't know that the Dolphins are tanking.
The head coach is passionate. You see him arguing with the refs?
Yeah, he is. Jesus. He was. I thought he was about to punch that man.
Yeah.
I feel like the team, the actual players, and him have no idea that the Dolphins are trying to. I feel
like that's how tanking works, especially in the NFL.
Yeah,
I know, like with the NBA, tanking is way more out in the open.
Yeah,
so
we're playing all of our rookies.
Yeah, you know it right away. You're like, it's 5 guys. All you have to do is look to your left and look to your right and be like, I don't know these niggas' names. So obviously we're tanking. And NFL is not like this. This is the first time I've actually seen a team tank. Obviously, I've seen Indianapolis Colts tank before.
Yeah,
they still had like legit stars in their roster. They just didn't have Peyton Manning.
Yeah.
They still had, I want to say was Reggie Wayne still there? Yeah. Reggie Wayne was still there. They still had Robert Mathis still there. Dwight Freeney, I think, left the year before, but they still had stars, older veterans. They did not get rid of them. They let them play that season out.
In Miami.
Miami is just like, nah. Like,
give us the draft picks.
Hey, did you catch your interception last game? Hey, pack your bag, man. You out of here.
What are you doing? You know what the culture is here.
Yeah, we trying to lose.
It's so crazy to me.
Give me these practice squad players. I like these guys better.
It's so crazy. And then they sent him there. So then what do you do with him? What are you saying? What is Miami planning on doing with Aqib Talib?
The only thing I can think of is a salary dump, because if Aqib is making something like $15 million or something like that, he's a high-paid cornerback. Say he's making somewhere between $12 and $16 million. And the Rams have to pay that. But he's not playing so hot right now. He's like 32. You trade him down to Miami, who has no problem absorbing the salary, because they've traded all the salary away.
That's true.
But now you give them a draft pick, and so they're like, yo, we'll take the salary, we'll take a draft pick, we straight.
I feel like this is for a 5th round draft pick, I think, next year.
Yeah.
So it still falls in line with the whole we're rebuilding. Just maybe Aqib Talib finds himself on an even different team next year.
Oh, absolutely. If he plays, like, what?
Do you think he comes down with a case of the Jalen Ramsey though once he gets to Miami?
I don't think he has enough pull to do that right now. Now, if this is Aqib Talib a year ago,
he's got to sell his case. He's got to sell his I'm still productive case down in Miami.
Now, if he goes down there and he balls off for the next 8 games, and he's the only, because Xavier Howard just got on that IR.
Yeah, they just put him on IR.
So if he comes down here, he covers everybody. He fills that Xavier Howard role and does what Aqib Talib has done for the past 10 years. Then somebody will definitely bite him next year. It'll be a 1-year deal. He's an older guy. It'll be a 1-year deal, but he'll get paid.
Yeah.
If he goes down there and says, I'm sick, that's it for him. He's a rap.
Like, have a good career.
Yeah. He either has to retire or go sign somewhere for like $2-3 million.
Yeah, he had to play that old man game. That is rough. Hold on, random. Speaking of injuries, what do you make of this whole Joe Flacco injured his neck thing?
That shit is hilarious to me.
You think Joe was in here? First off, this is the first time I've been a Ravens fan since 1996.
Yeah.
Since the inception of the team, I've been a Ravens fan. I've watched Flacco since 2008 is when we got him. I've never seen that man speak out about anybody.
Me
ever.
Neither.
He doesn't say much. He's always got good things to say when he does talk, or he's very dismissive on things. But when he called out the Denver Broncos, I was like, yo, you know what? He kind of got a point, though.
Yeah. When I saw it, my first thought, well, first off, his personality. I've always looked at him as an Eli Manning clone.
Yeah.
He's tall for no fucking reason.
Yeah.
He's like He's not outrunning.
No, he's not.
Nothing.
He's not outrunning shit.
He's not outrunning the O-lineman. It's not happening. And so he has a cannon for an arm.
Yep.
He's not the most accurate person, but if you give him a deep threat, he can make some shit happen.
Yeah.
Both those guys are the exact same
Definitely,
thing. And they both got lucky to win Super Bowls.
Yeah, I guess.
Okay,
I'm
there we
sure.
go. Yeah,
Whatever.
cool. As long as you admit it. The thing with that, when I saw him say that hey, we got to be more aggressive on offense, and just directly called out the play calling.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, this is cool. He either wants to get traded, or he was trying to get rid of the offensive coordinator. I was like, this is a chess move.
Yeah.
Trade me to the Bears,
Yeah.
where I can go and succeed, or fire this offensive coordinator, and I can succeed. One of the two, I'm going to succeed.
Yeah.
I don't think he saw IR coming. I don't think that was in the realm of possibility. I'm sure he woke up that morning and they said he's on Flacco's on IR, and he was like, "What? Why?" And they're like, "Your neck hurts." He's like, "Yeah, like no shit."
I kinda, I guess. That's crazy to me because I feel like then why didn't you trade him? They should have definitely traded. I feel like the injury was bullshit. Obviously,
Yeah,
it was. You can't call out our fucking coaches in front of everybody.
Yeah.
You're going to be on IR now.
Yeah.
Which it seemed like Denver had been getting tired of Flacco's gameplay recently anyways.
Yeah.
They've been getting booed out of their own fucking stadium. It's not looking good. But I can see Flacco's point. Why are you not going for shit?
yeah, we're losing. Like, what do we have to lose?
What's gonna change if we try to score? Oh, well, we suck. We always sucked, but let us try to score. I don't understand.
Yeah.
I completely agree with him, and I wish this Flacco was in Baltimore. Like, obviously not now with Lamar, but I wish that's the Flacco that we had in Baltimore.
Like, he was trying to show some leadership.
And if that's the case, you're obviously going with Brandon Allen, whoever that guy is.
That's the other part that killed me. This, again, back to the Eli Manning parallel. Thing is, they put him on IR, or they maybe put him on IR.
Yeah.
So they can't do this. But Eli Manning, when they benched him, they're like, all right, we're benching Eli Manning. New York erupted. Like, yeah, bench him. And then it's like, but we're putting in, what's the guy's name from the Jets?
I can't even remember what his name was.
I can't remember his name. But the guy from the Jets, I can see his face. He got punched in the mouth by a linebacker. Broke his jaw.
Are you talking about, not Manuel,
Nah,
not
Manuel.
EJ. Who was it?
Damn.
Jets QB.
2013.
Geno Smith.
Geno Smith.
I knew it was a black guy.
Yeah. Geno Smith. They benched Eli. Everybody's excited. Geno Smith comes in and everybody's like, hey, that's not what we
You don't do that to Eli.
Yeah, we want Eli to be benched because he sucks, but we don't want Geno either. Like, sign somebody. Like, don't bring in Geno. I feel like that's what's about to happen right now. Like, Flacco's about to go out, and people in Denver are probably like, yes, let's get somebody in here with some new spirit.
Yeah.
They probably wanted Drew Lock because that's the rookie.
Yeah.
And everybody always wants the rookie, the first round rookie.
Yeah.
And then they get who is this guy?
Brandon Allen.
Brandon Allen. And it's just like, no, we wanted this,
What's
but not like this.
What's going to happen if they don't put him on IR? This Brandon Allen guy's probably going to go out here and stink up the fucking place.
And then,
I don't know who they got next on the schedule. I really have no idea, actually. So I'm going to assume he goes out and stinks up the place unless they got a complete gimme.
Yeah.
And then they're like, nah, give us Flacco back, bro.
Yeah.
And in which case, Flacco's going to come out and act like his man who was taken away at the next press conference, like, we just got to do better, and it's all on me.
Nah, see.
Or do you think Flacco's about to come out like, I told y'all?
That's what I feel like. I feel like if they tried to screw you because you spoke out, but then they come back with that hat in their hand like, hey, Joey boy, my guy, Flacky. If they come back like that, like, hey, can you fix this for us? That's when you come out in the press conference like, you come out dressed like Fitzpatrick.
When he had on Deshaun Jackson shit?
Yeah, you come out
the
like
gold
dressed
chain,
like that.
chest hair out.
fur coat, all that. After a loss, too. You come out like that after a loss. You just be like, these motherfuckers need me. Don't ever do that shit again.
But you got to realize, you're Flacco, though. At the end of the day, you're Joe Flacco.
At the end of the day, this is his last year in the NFL.
Do you think this is his last year in the NFL?
I'm sure he could be a backup, but Flacco don't want to be a backup.
Flacco don't want to be a backup.
He
But
go-
I feel like he could start somewhere.
Where?
Literally anyone in the NFL is better than Mitch Trubisky.
Yeah. Okay. So he can start for the Bears. But I feel like the Bears, I thought about this shit too. The Bears have a perfect route to get a quarterback next year.
What's that?
One that may or may not work out, but a perfect route. So let's say for instance, the Bears do what they want to do. They make the playoffs. They win a game or two. Fuck it. They may even go to the Super Bowl. Who knows? Bears get their shit together.
They trade Mitch Trubisky away?
Yeah, you get rid of Mr. Trubisky. They know he's not the answer because he's too inconsistent.
Yeah.
All right. Now they got to get a quarterback. But the thing is, they have a pick 20 or worse because they made the playoffs. Who do you get? Bung, Jalen Hurts. Because everybody that's coming out in this draft, there's probably 2 or 3 quarterbacks right now that are graded higher than Jalen Hurts.
Yeah.
Jalen Hurts is putting up numbers. And you're just like, okay, we can get a guy that actually does what we want in the system, which is throw accurately and run.
Okay.
And he's like, I can say he's huge. He's not big, but he's like not skinny either.
Yeah.
So you get like a solid guy that can throw and run, who seems like he's really respectful and will like he seems like a Patriot player to me. Jalen Hurts does.
Okay.
Like the way he talks and stuff. So you get a guy like that in there, and you can still get him late in the first round, maybe even earlier in the second round, because there's probably gonna be 3 quarterbacks taken before him.
So you're saying they're still gonna have to unload Mitch Trubisky though?
Oh, I mean that's without saying.
Who's taking him?
If they win a Super Bowl, they need to unload
him.
You don't have to unload him, really. Is he on a rookie contract still?
Yeah, I think he is. He's like a 2-3 year rookie.
Keep him.
This is what
he's a $5 or $7 million backup quarterback. Keep him.
I don't want to see Hurts in Chicago.
Why?
I really don't. I'd rather him be in a team like. Actually, I don't even know which team I'd rather him be, but I want Teddy Bridgewater in Chicago.
Me too.
I really want him there. The problem is I feel like
Teddy's exactly what they need.
I don't know how much money the Bears have.
Yeah.
But I feel like they're going to have to pay him. I mean, it's not going to be crazy. It's probably going to be somewhere around what Jacoby Brissett got paid.
Oh, yeah. No. If they bring him in knowing he's going to be a starter. Who,
Jacoby?
No, if they bring in
Teddy
Bridgewater.
They had to pay him more.
Yeah, because Jacoby's was a little different. Jacoby already had a contract, and his contract was like a low grade.
He just fell into the starter role.
Right, and so he fell into the starter role, and it was like, hey, if you sign a 2-year deal now, we'll give you $30 million.
Yeah.
Jacoby, who was like due for $2 million, is like, yeah, I'll take that.
Say no more.
Yeah.
I would have did it for $5 million, but
Exactly. So he got super low grade starter money to step in when he was already. I think he was still on a rookie contract, if I'm not mistaken. But
okay, that could be true.
Yeah,
I feel like what's it called? Teddy is gonna. If Teddy, that's the perfect relationship for him, because obviously the Saints. I keep seeing and hearing how high the Saints are on Taysom Hill. Even though they have him as a gadget player right now, it seems like they really like him at quarterback. I don't know why.
That's not going to happen, though.
Yeah, not now.
No,
but
not never.
What do you mean?
How would Taysom Hill play quarterback for the Saints?
Why would he not?
Okay.
Drew Brees can't play forever.
All right, let me explain to you why this can't happen.
Okay.
First off, Taysom Hill is our age.
Okay.
So he's already old as shit.
How old is Drew Brees?
Drew Brees is probably 2 years older than Taysom Hill. I think Drew Brees is 40.
Okay.
Taysom Hill, I think, is 30. And he's a 30-year-old who's not developed as a passer yet. Is he a great gadget player? Can this dude do a whole bunch of stuff? Do you want this guy on your team? Yes. He's everything that everybody wants Tebow to do.
Okay.
But as far as I'm concerned, he's Tebow. He could throw the ball when nobody's expecting it, and he's really good at football other than that.
Okay.
So if you put him in, and also I looked at his history, he has a lot of injury concerns.
Which is surprising, though, because they use him like he's a fucking running back.
Right. But then again, it's still 3-4 touches a game.
That's true, I guess.
They bring him in the red zone. They let him run a draw. They bring him in the red zone, let him run a dig route, and that's it.
Okay, so in that case, there's no way in hell the Saints let Teddy walk.
Right.
They don't let him walk out of that building.
Right.
They're like, bruh, yes, Drew Brees is our guy. You know that. Everybody knows that for now.
Yeah.
But as soon as Brees retires, this building is yours.
Yeah.
They're going to hand him half a key. And really, you get the rest of it when this motherfucker retires.
I feel like, too, Teddy Bridgewater, I don't know how long Brees is going to play. But let's say Brees does come back next year still.
I could see
Teddy Bridgewater may still be like, this may be the best situation for me.
It is, though. It absolutely is.
If you're saying I get to keep this head coach,
yeah. If
you're saying that this defense is still going to be very good,
I have the best receiver in football.
Yes, I have the best receiver in football. He's 26 years old.
I got a great running back.
Running back's 25 years old. Yeah, like they're not going nowhere.
Yeah. The only thing that happens is you just get more pieces. Like the defense is great. Not great. The defense is really good.
Yeah.
I don't see how this.
But do you sit for 2 years? Well, now it'll be going on 4 if he sits for 2 more years, waiting for Drew Brees to hopefully retire.
I mean, he's only 26 years old.
Wait, Teddy Bridgewater's 26?
Yeah.
Shit. I don't know why I thought he was a little older. I feel like
He's only 26.
wow.
At 26, yeah. I'll wait a year, maybe 2. I'll learn everything I can from the most accurate quarterback in the NFL.
And then just come in and just